Okay.
Come back to me, please. TGMA and Shatta Wale, we are begging you to. Shatta Wale should come back to TGMA. Yepamochel. And yes, sir. I don't know. Mincha me boss, Sammy Flex. Boss, I'm pleading with you. Shatta Wale, I dey beg you. TGMA, let Shatta Wale come back to. Meaning, sir, we require some baba. But Shatta Wale this year, Wale full platform we are, and maybe I hear the surprise actor. And all the editorial will change. I'm pleading to Shatta Wale, Mepacho, come back to VGMA. Let's see that competition. That 2027 Namia and all that. But now, look at Sakodi, Sakodi, Jackie, and Shatta Wale, almost Chile, or someplace. But the fans were fighting. No,
yeah,
they are all friends. Stonebwoy and Shatta, they are friends. So Shatta, I beg you, bro, come back to VGMA. Let's see you. You say, Ibabe Pono. Now, last performance from Shatta Wale, surprise. I'm gone. It will be beautiful. I didn't hear me Santa what TGMA. I feel like Shatta Wale should be part. As a Stonebwoy winning at reggae dance artist of there for 10 years is too much. Somebody should compete with Stonebwoy. And then I know Shatta Wale bad board, so I know it will be Wale, come back. We need you. Yeah.
Maybe the few people who might not even be happy, they are keeping it cool, or better still, they are taking it cool. They are not saying much. Therefore, it is to be expected that we wouldn't see most of these things happening. Now, away from those who are celebrating King Paluta, we have seen his photo shoot with his 3 trophies, showing the world that I came, I conquered, and I won. We have seen people like Empress Gifty also showing her trophy and telling the world that I am the new gospel queen when it comes to traditional gospel music in Ghana. I am the new queen on the throne. Take it or leave it. I am the guy. And that has been happening. Now, latest to have emanated from all these happenings is the ongoing banter between Team Stonebwoy and Team King Promise. Or better still, between Stonebwoy and King Promise. Now, to those of us who have some background information, Stonebwoy and King Promise, they've had some Cold War going for some time. Stonebwoy and King Promise, they've had some Cold War going for some time. We are not too sure what exactly that is. We are not too sure what caused it. We are not too sure who is behind it. But those who have some background information, it is obvious that the two of them, they are not very okay. Coupled with some information we have gathered earlier, that during one of Stonebwoy's shows in London, King Promise was in London and he decided to just pass through to surprise a brother. And the brother said, oh, no, you are not welcome here. You can't be a part of my concert. And that was the time that at the time they were having the Artist of the Year competition going. He did not allow him to be part of that concert. Indeed, King Promise and his team, they left the auditorium without uttering a word, and that was all. And the competition started. Kikre, and I'm talking about last year thing. Kikre, and King Promise lost it to Stonebwoy. When King Promise lost it to Stonebwoy, as honorable as he wanted to be, because he wanted to show that, when it comes to some of these games, you either win or you lose. So you just have to show a good sportsmanship and you are good to go. You just have to show that you are not a bitter loser, then you go. You just have to show that, yes, it is normal to lose, then you go. You just have to show that even when you lose, that is not the end of life. So just put yourself together and come back stronger maybe the following year. That was how, or that is how it's supposed to be. So on that day, King Promise decided to wish Stonebwoy, who was then pronounced as the Artist of the Year, to congratulate him. So as usual, he went on the bed app, that is Twitter, aka X, and he also tweeted, Congratulations to my brother Stonebwoy for your win of the Artist of the Year. It has been 1 year. If it is now that Stonebwoy is telling us he would respond to King Promise, then we are waiting. Fortunately or unfortunately, around the same time, Stonebwoy went for an interview on Hits FM. Yeah, he was there. In an interview with Andy Doste, Stonebwoy was asked, "Oh, we have seen you responding to many people who have congratulated you. We have seen you saying thank you, thank you, thank you to the world. One gentleman, his name is King Promise. He's wished you or he's congratulated you. Have you not seen it?" And Stonebwoy said, "Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've read it. I've recognized that indeed he has congratulated me." Then Andy Doste asked him that, "Oh, but won't you respond to him?" Stonebwoy said, "Oh, not exactly. He has been responding to so many people, so there is no need. Like, he doesn't see the big deal responding to him because he has been responding to so many people. Maybe he has not paid attention to it. That is why he has not responded." That was last year. I'm talking about last year matter. Interview is still fresh, and you are sure going to listen to it.
King Promise congratulated you afterwards.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I saw it.
Did you respond?
No, I didn't respond.
Why?
No, I didn't think to respond. I just saw it. There's so many people have not responded to congratulatory messages. So I think it's in that basket. Believe me. And there's nothing attached to that at all. It's nice to congratulate people when, you know, they win. When you think you feel like, I'm not that petty. It doesn't have, truly speaking.
But a lot of people think that there is some bad blood, and that was why you didn't respond.
No. I please beg that we shouldn't take it that far. There's no bad blood. I can never ever be seen. It cannot be like that. That I can promise have anything. No.
Is he your friend?
Please. Like, there's no. King Promise is one of our junior brothers in the industry. Believe me. When he did Hey Sexy, I remember I was traveling out of town and I had to still pass there and shoot the video for him. I do not believe I have any problem with my brother personally. I do not believe so at all. That's what I can state. And you know, like, people call you, your own friends sometimes will call you, miss them a few times. Sometimes, like, but there's no. We don't play. It's not like, so I don't want anybody to start to create anything. If anybody chooses to create anything, then they'll deal with it the way it is, but I can't get involved.
That was last year's saga. Stonebwoy said no, he wasn't going to do anything, or he wasn't going to respond to it in any way. I'm sure King Promise at the time was just marking time. I'm sure King Promise at the time was just putting down that particular statement in history. I'm sure King Promise at the time was saying, "Oh, wow, is that the level the pettiness has got into? Is that the level we are going to handle this? Is that the level we are going to do this?" And I'm sure that story might have been in King Promise since. Hardly would he ever forget is that, "Oh, we went for a race. Yeah, me and you, we were the keenly contested artists in that race. Many people tipped either you or me to win. Unfortunately, I lost and you won. I still did not feel any pain. Or even if there were pains, I still decided to ignore about the pains and to congratulate you for a good job done, for giving me a race, for giving me value for my money. So just take congratulations. You've done well." You did not say anything. Now, fast forward. King Promise did not relent. King Promise decided to work harder. King Promise decided to make sure his name will still be in the history books of people who have won the category of Artist of the Year. Releasing bangers, Continental, Paris, whatever. Boom. And today he was here. Or today he is here. King Promise also got nominated in the category again. Stonebwoy is also there. Then the next beef starts. A beef that was actually started or kick-started by their PROs. Thanks to Tilly Akiadipa for King Promise. and Vida Aduchumwa for Stonebwoy. The PLs kick-started this conversation or this competition. It has been back to back. This one gives and this one returns. This one gives and this one returns. It was like that until the D-Day, the main day of the award scheme. On the day when it mattered most, King Kring, and King Promise wins the Artist of the Year. Once again, the battle is always on the grounds, like they say. Thanks to Bellboy, Cheddar, and Faustina something. The battle was on the ground and the tables turned. King Promise is now the reigning Artist of the Year. Now, Stonebwoy, who also keenly contested him, alongside King Paluta has congratulated King Promise. And I want to believe King Promise has responded to him. King Paluta did not hide his joy for him. He has congratulated him. Now, Stonebwoy congratulates King Promise, and it turns another matter. As I tell you, the matter is still in headquarters. The matter is still in high court. That many are still discussing, like, oh, what at all is the problem? What happened? Why are we not getting the rest of the people who are congratulating King Promise? Why are we not getting King Promise ignoring their congratulatory messages? But for Stonebwoy, this is what he's suffering. So, fast forward. King Promise, after winning, has also decided to avail himself for some interviews. He's been to TV3. He's been to, I think, some 1 or 2 platforms, even before. And today, as I talk to you, he decided to grant an interview to Hits FM, which was hosted by DJ Slim and Doreen Avio. Obviously, on such a day like this, you cannot be on the platform where the people would ignore not asking you some vital questions. Definitely, these questions will come to you and you would have to answer them. So, King Promise was supposed to answer why he has also not responded to Stonebwoy's congratulatory message to him on Twitter. Now, what did Stonebwoy even write? Let's see if he can write, if he can read that. Then you see if we can put some judgment here. Because in all cases, there are some people who also think that, oh, Charlie, let the past be the past, then let's move on. After all, what no happened before? Everything has happened before. So if today it is like that, why are we making so much noise? Now, all right, so this is exactly what Stonebwoy tweeted. And as of the time of recording this, it was about some 21 hours. So it was not even 1 day, as in 24 hours before I responded to this, as of the time of doing this. It said that, congratulations, King Promise, on your win and on your debut entry into the League of Artists of the Year winners. You are welcome. Now listen, this is what Stonebwoy actually tweeted. Congratulations, King Promise, on your win and your debut entry into the League of Artists of the Year winners. You are welcome. So, oftentimes, when people are congratulating you, they just go straight, congrats to you for winning this, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Now, Stonebwoy is trying to remind King Promise that you are late to the party. Therefore, we are welcoming you. To us, the Artist of the Year winners in that league, Shatta Wale, Sarkodie, Black Sheriff, Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, and a good number of them, they are already there. You are now coming. I don't know why King Promise might ignore. I am not too sure what the factors are, but I can just hazard some guesses. That number one, could it be that it was because last year, when he wished him or when he congratulated him, he did not respond, as in when King Promise congratulated Stonebwoy, he did not respond, or what? What exactly could be the matter? Or could it be that the way Stonebwoy coined his message makes it feel like, oh, you are JJC. Like when you go abroad, the people will tell you, oh, when you're a JJC, that is Johnny Just Come. You know, when you are being described like that, sometimes you don't feel so cool about it. Because you know who you are. You know what you have been doing. You know your efforts. The fact that your efforts have not been recognized does not mean you are nothing. So these are the two options why we may be thinking King Promise is also saying he won't do it. Now, when he went on that interview platform on Hits FM and he was asked, have you seen Stonebwoy's tweet congratulating you? King Promise said, yes, I've heard about it. Adam Mensah Chotome even wanted to read the words of Stonebwoy to King Promise, but he said, oh no, it's not necessary. I have seen it and I've read about it. Then the big question came, that are you going to respond to him? And he said, it's not a big deal. And that he has responded to many people, just that this morning he has not paid attention to the app. He has not done much this morning on the app, and therefore he has not even seen it that morning. Then he was reminded that, oh, this is not even about this morning. No, it was something that was posted earlier. So just as it's about to be 24 hours, so around the same time it was posted. So if indeed you said you have been responding to messages on X or responding to people who are congratulating you on X, then you might have come across this. But King Promise insisted that no, he has not seen it. Would you ever respond? He was asked. He said, well, it is not necessarily like that. It is not deep as you guys see it. Like some people will say, it is Charlie, it's not too deep like that. And he did not say anything. He said he does not even want to talk about it. He does not want to talk about it. And that is where it gets murkier. How long is it going to be like this? Who do we even blame for the situation they find themselves in? Should we blame Stonebwoy? Should we blame King Promise? Are there some behind the scenes conversations that we don't know? Maybe about business, maybe about money, maybe about women, maybe about some backstabbing, maybe about someone not being honest to the other. What are the issues around it? We can just hazard guesses, like wild guesses. Because this is just competition. Music awards scheme. You made your money from music. I also made my money from music. We are only to be appreciated by a plaque. So if we are to do our things to get a plaque and you win it, and I say congratulations to you, why won't you respond? What at all has happened? Who have I killed or who have you killed? Now, you did not respond. A year later, you also come back to wish me or to say congratulations to me, and you expect me to respond? We don't know what is happening. As to what really the issues are, the two of them, they know better. Or maybe their team members, they know better. But King Promise said something. I want to add that before I run away. He said, when we shout Ghana to the world, Ghana to the world, Ghana to the world, it can't be a one-man something. Like you be in Ghana and someone's challenging, now our music is going, or our music has to go Ghana to the world. And you go there, there's one person. Well, King Promise thinks that it is not one person. It has to be a full force, an agenda. We hold our hands, we go harder, like we are going to kill the animal that they want 100 people to kill. Can it be that easy if you want to go individually or you want to go together? Yes, the gorilla. If we have to go together or independently. Now, it is obvious the battle lines have been drawn for Stonebwoy and King Promise. Even if we were not too sure about it. This act of I've congratulated him, he won't respond. I've also congratulated him, he won't respond. It tells us clearly all is not well. Meanwhile, during the interview, when Stonebwoy was asked, is everything okay between you and Stonebwoy? Obviously, you know Stonebwoy, who always wants to look clean. He came forward like, media, I don't have any problem with anybody. I have a clean heart and blah, 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 blah. You have a clean heart, but my brother could not even respond to someone who is wishing you well. Yet, you claim you have a clean heart. You could not even say, oh, thank you, my brother. Better luck to you next time. Just something to just know that, oh, this is industry. And these are colleagues in there who are together. It did not come out like that. It came out like these are people who are feuding. These are people who are fighting. And it's unfortunate. Now, King Promise has also returned similar fire. King Promise has also returned the same attitude, the same posture Like sometimes some people warn you and say, you see the way you are behaving, when it gets to my turn, maintain the same posture and attitude. I'm sure that is what King Promise has done. Maintaining the same posture and attitude. Like, okay, you have congratulated me. I've also not seen it. I've also not paid attention. It is not even necessary for me like that. My friends or my team members have told me, but no, me, I have not seen anything. And you also did the same thing. It is unfortunate. As one industry, we always speak about unity. Oh, we have to come together. We have to come together. We have to come together. But sometimes this is how petty most of them are. This is how petty many are. And this is the reason Shatta Wale will always be the lover boy among you guys. He is the guy, when you go wrong today, he tells you tomorrow, send him wherever, and he will respond. Yes, we've seen how some bloggers will fall out with him, yet when they meet, they still act like they are family. Or when they connect, they still act like they are together. But if we claim we want to go together, and we have to do this daily, then how are we going together? It is not true. We are not going together. If we claim we have to do it this way and that way, and this is how we are always going to manage it, then how are we doing it? It is unfortunate. Some of these things don't work like that. King Promise and Stonebwoy, we don't know what the issues are. But it's high time you guys be bold to speak out. In fact, until they speak up, we wouldn't know. Definitely someone has to speak. And that is the hypocrisy among many of our artists. They have their issues. They are not happy, but everything is okay. Oh, okay. They'll always be pretentious about it. They'll always be pretending all is well, but all is not well. They know.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. Yebo mo Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe. Next share. No brother and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother and I was system who edumede in the more platform me do. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend beti good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb na share. No brother and I was sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.